In this video, let us study about the open circuit and the short circuit. So you might have seen the situations where the hot wire carrying current comes in contact with the neutral wire. In such cases, we can say that this condition is nothing but it's a short circuit, because the current, it tries to follow the unintended path, means it doesn't flow through the desired path. And here you may hear the sound of cracklings, or you may see the fumes or smokes also. But there is another condition where it comes in contact, that is a hot wire which is carrying current, it comes in contact with the grounded portions of the system. In such cases also we can call it as short circuit. Okay, but here the chances of smoke or fire, it is very less, but there is notable chance of shock. Here also what happens, it tries to reach the ground, that is through the shorter path, it follows a shorter path. So now let us consider a circuit. Here there is a battery and it is connected to a lamp. So this is the desired path for the current to flow. That means here current flows and it lightens up the bulb. So it will be offering some resistance. That means it will never allow the current to reach its maximum value in this case. So there is no possibility of short circuit here. But now I will consider an ideal wire. Ideal wire is nothing but it is a wire which has zero resistance. R is equal to 0. It doesn't exist, but now let us consider ideal wire. Practically it will be having resistance, small amount of resistance. But now I will consider ideal wire and I will connect this between these two terminals. I will connect the ideal wire. Now here this resistance is equal to 0. So it is offering no resistance for the current flow, but here there is a resistance, right? Now what happens, the current will obviously follow this path, right? Means there is no resistance for the current flow, so obviously all the current starts to flow in this direction. It doesn't flow through this path, it flows here now. So this is the unintended path, it is a shorter path now. So it doesn't follow the long route now, because it's like current has become lazy, so it tries to avoid the longer route, and in this it has no much work to do also. So it will follow this path. This condition is called as short circuit. Short circuit. See, here the resistance is equal to 0 and V is equal to IR, Ohm's law, and you know V is also equal to 0 because R is equal to 0. So for short circuit, these are the conditions. R is equal to 0, V is equal to 0, but the enormous amount of current flows through this. So what happens? Now this becomes like a redundant, right? I can remove this now because the current doesn't flow there. So that becomes redundant. So normally in circuits, if you have a voltage source and if you have a short circuit, and whatever comes after it, that can be avoided because all the current will be flowing here. It's like that. Okay. So any branches which is in parallel with the short circuited terminals, that will be avoided, it will be neglected. So in this case what happens, now the current will be flowing through this ideal wire. In this condition what happens, it starts to heat up the wire and the power supply, it starts to heat up. So what happens, whatever the insulation is around the wire, it starts to melt. That will result in the explosion, there may be fire. Okay, but in some power supplies there will be release of harmful chemicals also. When we consider the car battery or rechargeable battery, in these cases there will be release of harmful chemicals. So this is the short circuit. Okay, resistance, that is 0, voltage also is equal to 0. And now let us consider open circuit. Open circuit is like, it is not harmful, means no harmful situations are there, but it's like you're forgetting to do something. Okay, you forget to connect a battery. Okay, that means there will be an open circuit. And in a breadboard, you know, you will be having holes, right? So how to connect a component to this hole, that is to complete the circuit. But now what I will do, here there is a hole. Okay, but I will connect, instead of this I will connect here. then that time what happens, this circuit, it becomes open. So you're forgetting to do something. It is not harmful, but it's like frustration. You will be frustrated. You have to see, where the circuit has gone wrong, why it is not working the way I want it to work. Okay, so it's like a frustration work here. So that is open circuit. So there is like a form of disconnection. Or if I consider a lamp here, the current flows. This is the desired path, right? So now what happens if there is a break here? If there is a discontinuity in this circuit, so the current, it doesn't flow, but there will be a voltage drop across this. There will be a voltage drop. But it is a break. It is a discontinuity. This is called as open circuit. Okay, so here current doesn't flow, so the lamp will not be turned on now in this case. But it will be waiting for a situation where the break will be closed. That means again there will be continuity in the circuit, so that again the current starts to flow and the lamp will get turned on. Okay, so this is open circuit, where you will be having a break or discontinuity in your circuit. So here what happens, the current is not flowing, means there is a large resistance here. Okay, it's offering high resistance for the current flow. So we can consider R is equal to infinity. See, R is equal to infinity is nothing but, see, I can substitute that by 1 by 0. So when it comes here, I will be equal to 0. See, the current flowing is 0. R is equal to infinity. But there will be some voltage drop across this. So if I consider a voltage source Vs, and if there is a break or discontinuity, what will be the voltage? It will be equal to the source voltage, that is Vs. But the current is not flowing there. It's open. Current doesn't flow. So current is equal to 0. Resistance is equal to infinity. But here in this case, V is equal to Vs. So there will be voltage drop in the open circuits. So this is all about the short and open circuit.